And take a deep breath as you get comfortable in your space. Welcome, it's World Sound Healing Day. Even if you're listening to this later, you're pulling in all the energy of those vibrations that are happening all over the world, and we're directing them and opening ourselves in that flow to peace and divine love. So we start with a simple process just to activate the voice and really get the chakras all harmonizing. What I'd like you to visualize as you begin to listen to me and join in if you'd like is that figure eight, that energy of infinity moving up through the chakras as the tone goes up and back down. And you can even feel it going way up into the soul star chakra and way down into Mother Earth. And feel free to join along. We start low, moving into the body, feeling gravity as we take those first cleansing breaths. Let go and release. And just feel the freedom that opens up. We're just clearing the chakras, opening up the space. Again, you can join me or just listen and visualize that figure eight moving up, going through the chakra system. One more time. Now just feel yourself balanced and easy over your center. Just notice that inner sound, that inner vibration. Some hear it as a ringing in the ears. Some feel it as that om, that resonant sound of silence that is the universal sound. And then if you want to join me, feel free. If not, here's the practice. You can always do it on your own. After activating and freeing up the flow of the voice, we take a breath and then we think a very loose sound. It's almost as though we're not doing anything, but just allowing the breath, the flow of the breath, to draw the chords together. What's happening is you're inviting that divine consciousness, that this breath that we breathe, that I think of as the quantum field that connects us to all of life and most potently that source or that core energy. We're calling it in and inviting it to sing us, to sing this physical body and our personal personalities here in the world with the intention of allowing ourselves to be that conduit of that peace and divine love. Just the thought of that and the intention to allow that to happen, whether you're actually going to sing along with me or just allow the sound itself and your breath to imagine it. But I do invite you, if you're at all inspired, to just let the chords come together, and whatever pitch comes out is perfect for you. It's not about the pitch, it's about the intention and allowing the vibration. And just allowing now yourself to be in that space. The power of our human experience is our ability to move into and experience these inner states of presence as fully as we can, really, regardless of what's happening. Even when negativity comes up, we can be present with it and allow it without judgment. Even the judgments we have about ourselves, about others, we can just allow them and say, oh, there's that judgment. Move to the feeling underneath. When we can be with the feeling underneath the judgment, very often the judgment melts away. We see it as something that's really false, that's something that is really not truly who we are. And now we're going to take this place of peace, wherever you are, whatever you're feeling right now, whatever this process has opened you into, we're going to sing that same tone, but a little bit more actively, and we're going to place it inside what we call the Om, that powerful vowel. It's part of the Warrior Seed syllables, which I teach. You can check out my, I think on my blog, on my website, karstenspencer.com. Somewhere there may be an activation of that. But the Om, according to the Tibetan Buddhists and the Warrior Seed syllables, activates the throat chakra and our ability to communicate our essence into the world via sound, but also just through the breath and through the listening. As we breathe, we harmonize these chakras and send it out. So as we activate the Om, you can think it or sing it. Let yourself feel how that open energy of that divine love and peace that we've activated through our intention with this process, that divine love and peace that's been flowing through us as we do this process, you're now honing it, bringing it into, I would say, crystallizing it into your vibration so you can own it for yourself. And really, as you move forward, whether you're thinking about it or not, we're creating within you a ripple effect that divine love is flowing out. And I'm going to add one more thing. So just breathe this in, get ready, because this is important. We're also activating synapses in the brain that when we do feel out of balance, when we get triggered, when we're in that space, we will remember to breathe and activate that crystallized divine peace and love to help us integrate the feeling. It's not about making whatever's happening, at least feeling wise, inside go away. It's not a fixing. It's a place of integration where we make space. We create this atmosphere of allowing, of non-resistance that allows these lower chakras to activate, and it counteracts the story in our head. Something's wrong. I have to fix. We feel it. We allow it. And that's really what divine love and peace is about. It's about making that space that accepts all of our human experience rather than constantly trying to sift through and find that happiness out there or up here rather than the presence that's always here. So this Om energy, it's crystallizing that energy of peace and divine love so that you become a conduit of it, and so that you will remember it. You will be called or triggered when you're out of that space to breathe and remember to make space for whatever's happening, trusting that the integration will allow that peace to once again become present. Maybe not right away, but maybe right away. But as we open to the power, let go of the resistance. That is the first step to this energy of peace and divine love. And I'm just noticing that suddenly the whole room and me have become this golden color. I don't know what that's about, but let's take that as a cue to jump in and do 3 ohms. That's enough. And then I'm going to allow you to sit in that silence. I'll end the video after the 3 tones, but I'm going to go into my own meditation, and I invite you to do the same, just allowing this energy to wash over every cell and every system of your body. And feel yourself as that conduit, that crystallized energy within you. Oh.